Welcome back to Chronicles of Tech. I'm Daniel.
And I'm Chloe. Today, we're diving into a topic that's snap-happy and picture-perfect.
That's right. We'll be exploring the fascinating evolution of digital photography all the way to the smartphones in our pockets. But hold on. Here's a little teaser for you. Have you ever wondered what happened to the art of photography while we were all busy snapping selfies? We'll reveal the surprising answer at the end of the episode.
Ooh, suspenseful. Just like a cliffhanger in a movie.
Exactly. Now, let's rewind the clock a bit, back to when snapping a photo involved a lot more than tapping a screen.
The good old days of film. You either had a Raleigh Polaroid or that classic point-and-shoot.
And let's talk about the excitement and anxiety of getting your photos developed. You'd wait for what felt like an eternity.
Right? Is this a masterpiece or a blurry mess?
And remember those joyful moments when you got back a roll of undeveloped pictures? Half of them were of your thumb, classic.
Oh my gosh, the thumb. It was like, congratulations. Your finger is now a feature in every family gathering.
Fast forward to the late 20th century, when digital photography was just a twinkle in tech's eye.
Digital photography actually started taking shape in the late 1960s and 70s. That's about as cutting-edge as bell-bottom jeans. Initially, those early digital cameras were not user-friendly. They were heavy, expensive, and if you were lucky, maybe they took a pixelated photo on a good day.
Yeah, and speaking of good days, the first digital camera was invented by Kodak's Steven Sasson in 1975. It weighed over 8 pounds.
Basically, if you wanted to take a selfie back then, you'd need a gym membership just to lift your camera.
And here's a fun fact, it took 23 seconds to capture a black and white image, after which the photo was stored on a cassette tape.
Talk about instant gratification, right? Chuckles, I'd be sweating bullets all the while, hoping it actually turned out alright.
But then, the 90s rolled around, and digital cameras started gaining traction. They began to shrink in size and price.
Enter the era of the compact digital camera, much more user-friendly. You could actually capture memories without scaring small children with a camera the size of a small car.
And in the early 2000s, we saw the emergence of the digital SLR. I mean, serious photographers were swooning.
Swooning over a camera? That's a new level of love.
Laughs, you'd be surprised, Chloe. Art and tech collide in such beautiful ways.
Isn't it fascinating how digital photography transformed the art of photography, giving rise to amateur and professional communities alike?
Definitely. And let's not forget the emergence of photo editing software like Photoshop. You could take an 11 out of 10 photo and make it 12 out of 10.
Which, of course, sparked the age-old debate. How much editing is too much editing? Hands up if you've ever spent hours tweaking just one photo.
Guilty as charged. Chuckles, and then came along social media.
The true game changer. In 2010, Instagram launched and suddenly everyone became a photographer and a critic, all at once.
And speaking of everyone, I think my grandma has a better Instagram feed than I do.
Laughs, I know a few grandmas who are killing the game. But you know, it really democratized photography, right? You didn't need a fancy DSLR anymore. All you needed was a smartphone.
And that's where our hearts really start to flutter. The smartphone revolution began, bringing us features like high-resolution cameras, instant sharing, and filters that could give anyone the glow-up they were looking for.
From the first camera in a smartphone in 2000, thanks to Nokia, to today's sophisticated multi-lens setups, I mean, how did we get here?
Well, it's kind of like that fairy tale. Once upon a time, a simple device became the magical wand, capturing life in vivid color or black and white, your choice.
And every new feature people rave about today, AI photography, low light mode, all of it connects to that rich history we just walked through.
Absolutely. And the best part? Almost anyone can capture a moment worth sharing from anywhere. A barista making a latte, a toddler cuddling a puppy, there's art in the mundane.
Totally. And not to forget the creativity it sparks. With more people having access to photography, we're seeing diverse stories told through images that might never have been captured before.
It's so inspiring, too. But now, let's get back to that initial question. What really happened to the art of photography along the way?
Let's see. Was it swallowed by technology? Or did it blossom into a new form of artistic expression?
Mind-blowing, isn't it? The answer is that photography hasn't lost its art, it's transformed and evolved. We've simply transitioned into a new era of creativity.
And that's something worth celebrating. So, the next time you pick up your phone to snap a pic, remember, you're holding years of history, innovation, and endless creativity.
Well said, Chloe. Thanks for joining us on this visual journey through time.
We put the pan in panorama and click in. Whatever word has click in it.
I think that's a stretch. Laughs, but anyway, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and drop us a review if you enjoyed this episode.
Until next time, keep clicking and capturing those moments, folks.
See you soon on Chronicles of Tech.